Hi, Matisse.
Hello.
Let's get started with Paul Hudrick.
Hey, Matisse.
Hello.
We talked before about Tyrese watching your, defensive film and kind of picking your brain. But when you guys are playing together, it just seems like there's a lot of energy that you guys provide. How much is that? Like, how much do you guys kind of just feed off each other when you're playing together?
I mean, that's really our jobs. He brings it on the offensive end. I'm supposed to bring it on the defensive end. And, I mean, just to be such a young player and do it so consistently and at such a high level says a lot about the player he is and he's the player he's going to be. But, I mean, yeah, we love it. And what's funny is when either of us does something like akin to what the other's specialty is, we get really excited for each other. Like Tyrese got that rear view contest and got the block. Like me and him are probably going to talk about that until next game because we were so pumped. And then like I think it was him who hit me on like the slot drive for the layup, and like he gets super excited about me doing those things. So it's cool to be able to play off each other and build each other up in that sense.
Mike Sealski.
Hey, Matisse, kind of a slightly bigger picture question for you. At what point in your basketball development did you realize that defense was going to be kind of where you made your money, what your strength was going to be? Where in the stage of your development did you realize that's where your kind of bread was buttered?
Maybe like fifth grade. My dad always like preached defense. He didn't really understand basketball that well at first when I started playing. And then he became a referee, like taught himself the game, and like just realized that even at a young age, whatever guys could guard well always had a place on every team. And he just preached that to me, and then for whatever reason I had a knack for it, and it just kind of all fell into place.
And then just one quick follow-up. When you come in a game, is it strictly bring energy, play hard on whoever you have, or do you come in with a particular strategy, given the time of the game, the guy you might be guarding, all of that? Like, kind of take us through that, what your aim is each night.
I mean, it all depends on like the state of the game when we come in. If sometimes I come in because guys in foul trouble or get hurt or because somebody's scoring too much. Like it all varies. But I say the most consistent thing is just energy and being consistent and disciplined on the defensive end.
Thanks.
Sean Bernard.
Yeah, hey Matisse. A lot of guys have talked about what they've learned from you on the defensive end and picking up things. How have you kind of transitioned from like a young guy yourself to somewhat of a leader on the team?
I mean, it's like things that you know well, you want to be able to teach to other people to help them like pick up on it, and especially just because I've been able to just have success on the defensive end so early in my career and kind of figure some things out. It's a no-brainer for me to want to help the young guys or even other guys who just aren't known for defense to give them little bits on what I know works and that they could implement themselves.
Last question, Serge Kumas.
Hey Matisse, hope you're doing well. Matisse, it kind of seems like in pregame, you and Furk kind of always kind of shooting from the corner there, and it seems like you really developed this relationship on and off the court. How would you describe that relationship with Furk on Korkmaz?
Furk is my brother. I don't know. We've gotten a lot closer this year, but we've been pretty close consistently. It's hard to describe. Furk is a good guy, probably one of my best friends.
Thanks, Matisse.
Thanks, Matisse.
Thank you.
Matisse.